This case mod is gonna be different because everything is going to be perfect. Perfect as in like the cuts are straight and the design is like on point. Everything is like precise and perfect because you know why? We're gonna be working on a laser cutter. That's right, laser cutter. I don't know if you've done any laser cutting work, but this is gonna be my first time and I'm kind of excited. Anyways, so we have to go to this guy's house. He's a modder as well. He's like been modding for 6 years. His name is Indie Laser. You should check out his like profile on Facebook and stuff like that. Or maybe you can even watch this video, which I did like a few weeks back. And yeah, guys, I guess let's just roll the video. Oh wait. Let's check out my design first and let's really roll the video. So here it is, guys. This is the Define R6 by Fractal Design. And it's kind of obvious it's by Fractal Design because we got this really massive snowflake in front. And yeah, that's just basically it. So what I'm trying to do is that I'm trying to make this case mod like kind of like aggressive silver and black. And I think it kind of makes that really awesome aggressive feeling, right? What do you guys think? But anyways, this has got to be pretty cool. I plan to cut out the snowflake and this accent over here and the R6 over here. And yeah, guys, I'm just so excited. I guess you know what? Let's just hop onto my car and let's just go.
That case was heavy.
Hey buddy เอาพี่เลยครับพี่
เอาเพชรมาป่ะ
ฮะ
ไม่เอามา
ผมเอามา
อย่าเห่า
สุดยอด
อย่าเห่าลูกที่
คนไหนอินดี้ครับพี่
นี่อินดี้ครับ
อันนี้อินดี้เหรอกัดไหมพี่
ไม่กัด
We are in Indie Laser's crib right เฮ้ยอันนี้คือคอนเทนเนอร์ปะ
ใช่ตัวมัน
Oh no way
แคบมาก
No มันเจ๋งดีพี่ Well check it out guys we're in a container. Wow, this is like very interesting. Oh, it looks like you're working on a project, huh? Oh, and then we saw that one already. The
God hand
God hand. That's right. เป็นไงบ้าง
เสร็จแล้วของเราเอาสีอะไรเนี่ย จะต้องเอาไปทำสี
อ๋อใช่ครับผมกำลังคิดอยู่พี่ว่าสีอะไรดีกำลังคิดอยู่พี่ว่าเอาสีเงินผมจะพ่นสีเองครับ
ก็เท่ากับว่าตรงนี้ดำหมดเลยดิ
ยกเว้นอันนี้ครับแล้วก็เดี๋ยวเราค่อยมาติด
ก็2 อันไงอันนี้พื้นสีเงิน
หรือว่าสีดำ
เห็นไหม
ไอ้ fractal ดำอันนี้ดำอันนี้ดำแล้วก็อันนี้ดำอันนี้เราให้มันโค้งได้ไหมครับ
ขอบใช่ไหม
เฮ้ยตื่นเต้นว่ะ นี่มันเลเซอร์เพราะทุกอย่างมันจะแบบคือแบบมันจะไม่เบี้ยวแล้วอ่ะ ถ้าเกิดเราเปรียบเทียบกับเรียกว่าอะไรล่ะตัดมืออันนั้นน่ะเบี้ยว
มันก็เนียบขึ้นอันเนี้ย
อันเนี้ยแต่ก่อนผมจำได้หมาตัวแรกผมคือพุดโด
ดีเข้าไป
อันนี้กี่วัตต์ครับ
80 วัตต์
80 วัตต์แล้วความใหญ่คือกี่
นี่3x90
This is a hella big laser cutting machine
เพราะแสงมันจะวิ่งแค่นี้เองที่เหลือเนี่ยโดนได้หมดเลยเครื่อง
ถ้าเกิดเราโดนเนื้อนี่หลุดเลยเหรอ
ไม่หลุดหรอกว่าถ้าตรงทองประกบไง
เดี๋ยวผมประกบให้ครับอ๋ออยู่คนละฝั่งปิดฝั่ง So now we're just cutting a hole so that the R6 can have a light behind it อันนี้ทำอะไรอยู่ครับแบบ calibrate เหรอ
calibrate อยากรู้ว่าเส้นมันอยู่อันไหนเข้าป่ะเนี่ย
โอ้มันดูแบบเนี้ยมากเลยอ่ะ
เฮ้ยมันไม่เข้าเลยเนี่ยข้างหน้ามันเป็นแผ่นแบบอลูบาง
อลูมิเนียมบางๆ
อลูมิเนียมบาง
ๆทำไงดีอะ
ตัดได้เลย
We're trying to cut a hole but it seems that it's a type of aluminum right and it's too thick to go through.
ลองดูดิไม่เข้าเลยจับเลยแต่มันสามารถกัดลายให้เป็นลวดลายได้นะสีขาวเลย
Since it's not going through, we're trying to cut each individual of the front panel, and as you notice, I separated it. Oh, wow!
ร้อย
ง่ายจังเลยแล้ว so easy.
อันนี้เดี๋ยวเราไปเลื่อยเอา
ไปเรื่อย
มีเครื่องเลื่อย
ตอนนี้ทำให้มันขนาดใช่ไหมครับ
ใช่ มันจับดู
Check it out, guys. It's the R6 so far. Very nice.
I really like it how the corners are not sharp as well.
Whoa.
ทำได้
This material is so cool. It's acrylic and it's matte. You don't have to paint on it.
เฮ้ยดำด้านมีไหม
Only at Indie Laser Shop. Here it comes, guys. We're gonna be cutting the Fractal logo, a few more R6s, and the base of that, and that cool-looking side thing. I don't know what you call it, but that looks pretty cool. This is it. This is it. This is it. So excited. Here we go.
Long สุดว่ะไม่นิดเดียวไม่เป็นไรใส่ไหนไม่ต้องใช้เก็บก่อน
เนี่ยผมคิดว่าโหโคตรเท่เลย
เล็กกว่าส่วนอันนี้แต่ที่บ้านมีน็อตใช่ป่ะ
ที่บ้านมีน็อตอันนี้คือ M3 ใช่ไหมครับ
M3 แต่ M3 หลวมว่ะ
ผมมีตัวเมียด้วยครับ
ใช้ตัวเมียเหรอทำไมไม่ใช้เป็นวิธีตาร์ฟเกียวเอา
อ๋อโอเค
เราก็ไขก็ไปยึดได้เลยเอาสีลายสีเงินหรือสีดำกลางก็พอขอลองก่อนว่ามันเข้าไหมไอ้แผ่นเนี้ย
อันนี้ฮะ พี่วางกล้องได้นะ
เฮ้ยตรงนั้นมันไม่เท่ไงถ้าวาง
แล้วนี่คืออะไรครับ
แถมแต่ไม่รู้เลย
Alright guys, big thanks to Indie Laser. His name is Pot. You should really check out his work as well because he's been modding for how many years have you been modding? 6 years, right? 6 ปีใช่ไหม Yeah, 6 years. Yeah, 6 years. And check out his Facebook. I think you have a lot of like mods, and you have a pretty big profile as well. I saw some really cool Fractal Design อันหนึ่งจำไม่ได้แต่ผมเคยเห็น
Nano.
Yeah. Oh, Nano. Okay.
Nano.
Yeah, you can check out the Nano one as well. I'll link it in the description down below as well. And yeah, man. So thank you very much for this laser cutting session. And definitely I'll come back. มีอะไรจะฝากอะไรไหมพี่
ก็ฝากร้าน Indie Laser ไว้
Indie Laser
ก็ขายพวกพาร์ทอะไรทั่วไป
โอเค
ครับผม
โอเค
ไม่มีอะไรมากก็มีแบบงานเลเซอร์ของงานคอมพิวเตอร์อะไรเงี้ยก็สั่งกันได้
Okay. Alright, cool, man. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thanks, man. I'll see you later. Alright, guys. So back at my place. Just want to do a little bit of recap of like what we laser cutted on the acrylic, and also I just want to talk about like what are the things that I'm going to paint. This is mainly just a silver paint, and definitely I'm gonna paint a little bit of this really cool Cooler by Cooler Master, the Master Air MA620P. Check it out very soon. Alright, guys. So here it is. This is the Fractal logo. That's gonna be like basically on the front of the front panel. Very nice and matte. This one is the side panel. So I'm gonna paint this silver. The main front panel, I'm definitely going to paint it silver as well. Let me just quickly unbox this for you guys. It's a pretty nice cooler actually, and it will definitely go into the Fractal Design theme that I'm going for. And the only thing that I'm gonna paint is the top bit. You guys see that? That's the Cooler Masters MA620p. Let's do it, guys. Oh my gosh, guys, look at that. Will you look at that? This is pretty much done, and as you can see here, I have mounted the silver bit, the bit that I spray painted. Wait, let me just put some lighting motion so you can see that silver effect. You know what I mean? Damn, that looks pretty cool. I really do like the Fractal Design snowflake cutout. Really stands out. And check it out on the side panel. Damn, that looks very neat. And notice that those are the cutout acrylics. I had to like stick them very carefully because they're very small. But guys, this is pretty much done. And I guess like the only thing left is just to put everything apart. And it doesn't stop there, because I have a feeling that all the parts in this build will definitely go with the theme, because one, we spray painted this CPU cooler as we saw earlier. Pretty cool, right? I've installed it the way how it's supposed to look like, and check it out, guys. I'm really liking it because, as you can see, the Cooler Master logo is still there, which is pretty awesome, right? This cooler is going to be RGB lights in front, so I think I'm just gonna keep it as nice and white. And if you notice, guys, this cooler is actually pretty interesting, because as you can see, the copper heat pipes is actually like intact with the CPU, so I think the cooling performance must be pretty damn good. But for the purpose of this video, I'm not gonna test it. Maybe I'll test it in the future. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Master Air 620p, MA620p. And guys, I want to show you the graphics card that we're going to install onto this build. It's going to be the Hall of Fame by Galaxy GeForce GTX 1070 Ti. And guess what, guys? I'm pretty sure if you've seen like reviews by, I don't know, by Hardware Canucks or other cool other YouTubers, yes, you can mount your graphics card vertically, and I've actually got the riser for that. You have to pay extra for this, but definitely if you're considering having your graphics card vertically mounted, it's pretty worth it. And I really do like how it's like far away from the motherboard as well, but we'll see how I install it later. Oh man, look, I just want to see this again. Damn, that looks pretty nice. Anyways, back to the parts that we're going to install. We're going to be installing the BioStar Z370 GT6 motherboard. So there's going to be a bunch of LEDs, and I'm going to try set that to white. Some really cool looking RAMs by Corsair as well, the Vengeance RGB. Again, I'm going to set all that to white as well, so probably going to look something like that. And last but not least, actually not last but not least, two more awesome things. The Seasonic Focus Gold 80 Plus 850 FX fully modular power supply. This guy is really small. It's really I kind of do like these small 850 watt power supply, because the footprint is really small. I'll show you when I build it, because it's mostly, if it's like 850 watts, it'll be like super long, but in this case it's nice and small. I really like that. And of course, what finished this build is the cable mod cables, and as you can see here, these are carbon black and silver, and definitely it's going to match into our Fractal Design theme, and I just can't wait. Look at that. Look at that. Oh man, I'm blocking the light a bit, but whatever. But yeah, that's the side. And guys, I just want to show you a quick thing about the R6. Oh yeah, by the way, we can open and close. Yes, let me just show you for a second about the illuminating R6. Put my phone out, put it behind here for a second, and close it. Definitely I'm gonna put LEDs at the back here so that the R6 will illuminate. Wait, let me just turn off some lights for a bit. Yeah, you know what I mean, but I guess that's not like the best way to show you, but yeah, I'll show you in a bit. So guys, I am going to start building this and I just can't wait. Oh, and by the way guys, all the parts that I mentioned earlier, I'm gonna put the link in the description down below so you can check them out for yourself. So let's start building. Alright guys, check it out. Oh my goodness. I mean, it turns out really nice, especially the vertical graphics card holder. That looks pretty cool. However, there's one concern I have as the graphics card is vertically mounted. There's a very small space between the tempered glass and the fans. So I'm kind of suspecting that the airflow might choke around here, giving the graphics card a little bit of more of a heat. So I don't know if that's a good position. Maybe I'll just put it back the way how it's normally mounted on the motherboard. But you know what, just for this video, I'm just gonna leave it as is for the aesthetics. And you know what, let's just turn it on, guys. And that is it guys, and thanks for watching. If you like this kind of video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I also do some hardware reviews and maybe some case reviews along the way. And yeah, don't forget to hit the notification bell as well so that you can get notified whenever I upload a video. And by the way, if you like this kind of stuff, like my kind of channel, there's this other channel, like a pretty cool channel as well. His name is Ditech. He's a friend of mine as well. He does modding and like all those really cool tutorials and stuff. Check him out, and I think he's doing a Fractal Design build pretty soon, but I'm not sure exactly. Could be the R6 or could be one of the Define C and something like that. We'll see. Maybe I'll put the link in the description down below. And that's it for today. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Later.